Okay, Sean Chalfin here. When I discovered Lakana, GoDaddy destroyed every one of my websites. And I discovered Lakana, which is Nexstar Media Group, in these IMGs, in these Apple Touch icons. Now, they're not the only ones in there. You have Priceline, Group, Kayak, Expedia, and social media. GoDaddy is injecting malware into the headers of my websites. Vegas.baby. It got a lot worse. But this is right when I built the site, and then later on they attacked it. Here we go. Put it back up here. There. So there they attacked it. This is what it looks like when you, 4 or 5 days later, but it's still hacked. They got their back doors in it. So, and then they overtake it. GoDaddy, Expedia, Kayak, Fastly, Lakana. And so when I discovered what was in these IMGs, GoDaddy destroyed every one of these websites. And so Lakana is one of the companies that I discovered. And when I notified Elizabeth Ryder, they took down Lakana and they redirected it to here. So this is what I discovered in my websites. Varnish and Lakana, Fastly. And they were hacking me. You know what they were doing? Those are Nexstar Media Group TV stations. They were DNS cache poisoning me with. This is some of the Lakana content. They even left their Google Analytics number. And so, we have Nexstar. And so, at this point right here, they were hacking hotel.beer and those IMGs. And again, they're in the Apple Touch icon. Max CDN. That's Ross Weber and GoDaddy. You get your favicons and your Apple Touch icon. Oh, here we go. Right here. So when I discovered that, GoDaddy deleted the evidence. Which this is Nexstar Media Group, and they did this for 3 years. And they're the ones putting disgusting content into my websites right now. Here we are. DNS cache poisoning my network with Fastly. And Nexstar Media Group TV stations. But they're not the only ones. Because this WallStreet.finance, here are more IMGs. IMGs with Sherpa. IMGs. I'm going somewhere with this. Boomerang. Boomerang. And a hidden IP of Akamai Ghost is what it's called. Now, all of my domains at one point had this on there that were parked at Afternic. All of them. But Fastly, this is Suit.style, one of my businesses. Fastly has overtaken Suit.style. And they're injecting malware. You see this? embedded ID. That's Ross Weber on the right. This is booking.com on the left. And then mask.care. There is that same effing number in this JavaScript that they injected. And they're injecting it into the video player because they're putting it in the YouTube video player. And that's Jacob Rossi doing that, by the way. And so here you have that number in my website, and that's Ross Weber, Tiki.com, who was stealing from me in the very beginning. Fastly. Fastly is the content delivery network